It's Saturday, 12th of September, 2020. Stream is live. Hey everyone, how's it going this Saturday morning? Just hanging out. Hello? Anyway, I'm gonna assume I'm live. So we're playing part 2 of Game of the Month. We're playing a Hill Orc Monk, of course. We're playing Beogh. Yeah, we're live. Hey everyone. There we go. Everyone who's been waiting to bask in Beogh's life, here you go. Let's do some. Feels kind of sad to start in Swamp though. Tony, you're not late. I've literally just started. Swamp is not a place for orc friends, so I'm starting this off just on my own, which is a bit sad. I guess all of you are here, but we don't have any orc friends. Love you too, Moon. Scared. Autodidactic. Sorry. Alright. So yeah, things have been a bit rough in the last one. We had to use a lot of our piety. We dropped all the way down to 3 stars. We can't even recall our army to us. So this is like the, wandering in the desert for 40 years part of the Beogh worship journey. But we're trying to get our piety back up. I'd especially like it to be to 5, because that will let us walk across this water here in Swamp. Yeah, I guess we'll get on with it. What are we training? Oh, we're doing the thing where the game doesn't work. We'll refresh that then. And this happens every week. I feel like the starting to stream bit just throws the crawl game off or something. Not good. Oh yeah, calculated manga. You just reminded me of hydras. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I remember part of why this is a terrible place to be. We don't have a hydra killing weapon. I was just like, yeah, we're just gonna do some swamp, and then I just remembered. We are stuck with this broad axe of chopping. It's fragile. It chops hydra heads. That guy, this Spriggan Rider got confused by a Drake, I think. It's pretty funny. He's just got a +0 buckler. Okay. We can be testing these though. We're just using a plain buckler, so any other bucklers we get off Spriggans might be better in terms of fashion. Yeah, I never liked this purple one. It's kind of ugly. There's another one here. That's the same one. Oh no, yeah, they're all the ugly purple one. No good. It's my Aussie internet? Probably is. Potions of Brilliance. We will never ever need those. We're not going to try to cast anything. We have decent intelligence anyway, so it's not like we'd ever need it because we're going to be brain dead. Hopefully. I dropped my Wand of Ice Blast. That's not right. We definitely need that. That's a crucial part of our Hydra killing strategy. I don't know. We'll have to see how we go. I think the plan is probably that we need to try to get up. Do I don't have our poison? I do. We just got paralyzed by the horn anyway. I think the plan is to try to get our piety up a little bit. So maybe we can go do some spider's nest. Because I definitely don't want to be trying to do Swamp 4 with all the hydras on my own and a broad axe of chopping. That sounds like a great way to just straight up die. What are we gonna do here? It's kind of annoying. It's fine. I'll just go away from the swamp worm. I'll try to get next to the Spriggan Rider. Oh, never mind. Positioning ruined. It's one of the reasons I like having shields is for these hookshot swamp worms. But we only have a buckler, so we're not that good at dropping stuff yet. Don just got shafted 5 levels in 7 turns. Feels bad, man. Are you also playing this seed? Because if not, you should be. Yeah, here comes the Hydra. He's gonna catch me over the water. Alright, well our play is just to use our 49 Ice Blast and maybe some Acid Charges. We're trying to get our Piety back, so I don't really want to smite it to death. Yeah, there you go. This is a lot of 1 charges for 1 Hydra. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ice Blasts and 3 Acid or 2 Acid. That's not very sustainable. If it requires that much to kill each Hydra, there's no way we're doing Swamp. Oh man. Hey Salamando, thank you for... That's $11.27. That's a rather random amount. You've kindled in me a fascination with Dynast playstyle, and so I've started spotting many Naga Wanderers. Thank you for that. That's very cool. I love Dynast. If people have no idea what Sal's talking about there, I don't know if he announced it, but Dynast wrote a guide for Naga Wanderer that I have up on my site. We can go there. No, I don't know how to go there. What if we just look up Dynast? I don't know how to do that either. I don't know. I don't want to just open browsers and embarrass myself. But anyway, Dynast has streaks of Naga Wanderers that he's got several in the 30s and a couple in the late 20s. So, I don't know, it's pretty insane. But he's written a guide that's up on my site, so you can check that out. And Dynast is also just a great player and funny guy. He has a Twitch stream too that you can check out. But yes, thank you for that, Sal. Oh, this cloak looks so sweet, the purple one, but magic resistance is better. Oh well. We're gonna die to Tyrant Leeches. I want to go back upstairs. Oh god, we're actually gonna die. These guys are fast over water. So I don't have a great way to run away from them. How did you find out that Dynast wrote a guide, Sal? Did he announce it somewhere and I just didn't notice? Okay, so they're slow over land. Yeah, it's pretty. Tyrant Leeches can be pretty crazy. It's pretty swingy because they vamp bite you. And for quite a lot of damage too. So you can be winning the fight and then suddenly they vamp a couple of times and now you're losing. Especially to fight 2 at once. Like, our character's pretty strong. We got a broad axe. We're at 18 axis skill and we still just can't fight 2 of them. He talked about it on his stream. Okay, there you go. Well, for everyone else, my site has a Dynast Naga Wanderer guide. Wait, these are just necrophages. I was thinking they're the bug bodies. I was really scared because we don't have any cold resistance on at the moment. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty cool vault. I think it has a lot of flavor. It's pretty funny. You got all these necrophages and then just a bunch of dead corpses. That the implication is the necrophages killed them all. But if you have any form of animate dead or animate skeleton, this vault owns. Because you're going to get a bunch of hydras and stuff. Alright, see you, Sal. Always a pleasure. We don't have any more ID scrolls. So that potion's either Berserk Rage, Experience, or Mutations. That's certainly not something I'm just going to quaff. Hey, just like that, an ID scroll. Sure. Berserk Rage. Alright, not bad. Oh, cool. So we made it to 4 pips of piety. This is really sad, but Beogh's given us a singular Orc Wizard who's almost certainly just going to get confused and die. But I'm willing to try to see if we can level up this Orc Wizard. I just don't like its chances. I was going to name it, but of course I don't get to do that yet. There's a buckler here. Let's test that. It's a different color. No, the yellow matches the rest of our kit. I think as far as bucklers go, our current one looks pretty good. Current amulet is Rage. I'm just going to try this on. I'd really love Faith. It's Gourmand. I guess we leave Rage on. I don't know. If things go horrible against the Hydra and we have no choice but to fight it, maybe we'll just Berserk Rage it. That's a lot of Spriggans. Normally you don't see huge packs of them until Swamp 4. Oh, okay, never mind. Mr. Orc Wizard's about to get owned. Or not? Wow, okay. Well, I was wrong. Warak immediately became a sorcerer. Alright, we need to get Warak some poison. There is a Swamp Dragon Scales right here that we literally just got. Wait, it can't be there. Oh, it is. It's on the stair. Alright, amazing. Well, Beogh is obviously watching over Warak. So we're going to immediately... I don't have 5 pips of piety. Alright, Warak's going to wait here till we get 5 pips of piety. And then we're going to gift him a Swamp Dragon Scales. And we're going to have a buddy here. It's going to be great. New amulet. Faith, please. Harm. That's okay. Whatever. We get drained. It's fine. Or is it? Yeah, it's fine. Or is it? We're struggling to kill an alligator. Oh well, if we're gonna die, we have the ability to call out orcs in now. Yeah, this is all good. Alright, people, watch my faith meter, and when I hit 5 and don't notice, let me know, please. I shouldn't have walked in. That single tab that I just did there revealed a tentacled monstrosity who's scary enough on his own, let alone all this other stuff. I'm gonna run back to this hatch. Or do I want Warak to help me? I probably want Warak to help me. These ones aren't a threat to him. It's the poison clouds that will get him. Although, oh, Warak's got an arbalist. The hell? I don't want to stare dance. The tentacle monstrosity can constrict us. Alright, we'll just dance Spriggans up. Warak can help out. I'm having trouble with my live chat. It goes. Alright. Okay, I don't remember what else was there. It's fine. Actually, I probably shouldn't be dancing them up to Warak. I'm not trying to train him. I'm trying to get experience as quickly as possible, so piety as quickly as possible, so we can level him. Wow. Well, never mind. This alligator just decided that he really hated Warak and just straight up murdered him. Alright, well, never mind. I was a bit confused there because it was showing the question marks on the alligator, and I was like, did Warak confuse it? Because sorcerers have sorcerers are paralyzed. But no, he was just like, I hate Warak. Oh man. I feel bad for laughing so much. We'll pay him some respects, but oh boy. That was not the end I imagined. He did everything to avoid all the poison. And then just got murdered by an alligator. I don't know why it's so funny. He just decided to murder him. I don't know why. It was so far away. He was down here. I was adjacent to the alligator. It's because Warwick shot him with an arbalist, so he switched his aggro. But still, I was right next to the alligator, and he just ran all the way down and just. That's life, I guess. Well, we're on our own again. We briefly had a companion. This Spriggan Druid's super annoying because he can't. Oh yeah, he can't get over the deep water, so he's just standing back there, berserking all the trees on us. We got some new friends. These ones will. Well, we'll keep them around. I'd like the warrior to not just die to the first swamp drake like this one that we find. Whereas the wizard I was imagining would just insta-die. Where did that tyrant leech come from? It was called in. These Spriggans have a... Man, I'm struggling. The interface today. Okay, I really am. What? Why can't I XV the Spriggan? Do I accidentally have caps lock on? Oh, I had caps lock on. Okay, now I get it. Spriggans have an ability here called Druid's Call, where they can basically teleport monsters in. And unlike the Convokers in Vaults, there's no symbol to show you it's happening for the Spriggans. So yeah, I mean, that can be kind of dangerous. Like, you think that Tyrant Leech just landed behind us? If that was, say, a Hydra or something? And we were running for our life, you could imagine. Someone who has Moonrune names, a Moonrune name, has asked if I've done a bow playthrough. Yes. So if you find, it's a Kobold something, Kobold Hunter, I think? Yeah, Kobold Hunter of Nemlets, and that's a... Oh wait, that's not a bow playthrough, that's a crossbow playthrough. Or I guess it has bow in the name. Actual bows. I don't know, I might not have. I was like, Centaur games? I did meme Centaurs. Yeah, maybe I haven't. So there you go. I have on my to-do list a bow deep elf, but yeah, I've just been playing catch up on Game of the Month for probably a year now. Yeah, that's right. Bow comes up, crossbow comes up when you search bow, so technically that's right. Bows are super good though. They are, but you can't use shields with bows, so why would you ever use it? Oh, heal wins on that guy. Glad he didn't use it. Crossbows, at least you can have one-handed ones, so you can keep your shield. And if there's one thing I like that's not Beogh, it's shields. Anyway, yeah, bows are fine. Nothing wrong with bows. Other than the shield thing. Okay, we're just fighting them. Okay. I just had flashbacks to the last time we tried... Oh, there's Tiamat and the monstrosity. Fortunately, Tiamat didn't see me. Ooh, I'm thinking about just recalling some orcs in to help me against this guy. You can see he's red, so he's considered very dangerous by the game. Can I do a Formicid bow? That's a good point. Formicids can use shields and bows. Well, one of the things Formicids want to do is dig kill holes and fight stuff one at a time in a kill hole, which isn't great with bows, but I also wonder, what are they? Formicid aptitudes. There's bows. -2. Yeah, they're not so great with bows, the old Formicid. It's their worst aptitude. Probably because they didn't want you to play meme bow Formicids. But yeah, so maybe that's not so great. No shield with bow, laughs in Formicid. Yeah, so I don't know about the Formicid bow guy. What are the new pangolin things like? Also, Baraki are kind of interesting with anything range because they have extra vision. 0 aptitude. One day we'll do bows. One day we'll do some sort of bow deep elf. Yeah. So this one, I could recall some dudes in to just kill this monstrosity. I feel like I might do that, and then I'll immediately stop because I don't want them to get. I don't want these guys to get drowned here. So if we can get them through this fight, we have here our unnamed Orc Warlord and Ognian, the Orc Knight. We'll fight this and we'll immediately take them out of the swamp. I wouldn't even feel safe with them on an earlier floor in case I accidentally... Alright, that was good. Yeah, we have insane damage with these guys. Yeah, we're gonna take them completely out of swamp. Yeah, this is what I mean. I don't want them fighting anything. I may as well tell them all to follow me. See, there's enemies roaming around. Could be swamp drakes. Alright, better. The meme team says you can force most things on mice to app if you want to meme. Yeah, I mean you can play anything with any aptitude if you really want to. But yeah, you definitely can. Is a good no, but you could do us. Sure, that's true of everything. But yes, point taken. If you're willing to do meme things, you absolutely can. Like my centaur that I did as an air elementalist. Ha! Look up the aptitudes for centaur. Not applicable, not applicable, not applicable, not applicable. Feels bad, man. Okay, won't even let me know what centaurs did have. But I feel like they're not very good at air aptitude. And yeah, we memed that one just fine. I should stop. That's too many slime creatures. I don't know how much damage they can do. 88. Yeah. Oh, that's better. Okay, if they split, then fine. Oh yes, Scattershot. And Beogh's gifting us more orcs. We also just made it to 5 pips of piety. So if these guys happen to get named, maybe we can make them survivable. Oh, whoa. Okay, for a second there I thought I had died. Jesus. Okay, I was just blindly just tabbing. Like, how do you die? Like that. I wonder if we could have potentially died there. I'm going to smite it. We're immediately going to lose. No, we kept our 5 pips of piety. Okay. But yeah, no, that was really close. And I was just, like, not even paying attention at all. It could have been a classic slime creature death. Whoops. There's also a ring of protection from magic we just found. That's good. Pretty much ready to do elf if we want. Todd wants to make a cool draconian conjurer or wizard, but hates the RNG with the type of draconian you become. Yeah, you see that sort of sentiment a lot. That's never bothered me. I feel like especially if you're a wizard or a conjurer, you don't really care what color you become. What just happened? Where did Thingy go? Oh. Well, Margrim got blinked with the dispersal trap. Oh, he's still here. Okay, he got named. He got named, and he's a trident wielder, so he actually can fight here in Swamp, although we just dropped from 5 pips of piety again. Yeah, so if we... Sorry, fight here in Swamp. I'm going to say, if we give him the Swamp Dragon scales, he'll be able to fight here in Swamp. We made it to 5 again. And because he's got a polearm, he's good anyway. So let's give Margrim the Swamp Dragon scales. And maybe if he just, I don't know, keeps an eye out for alligators, he'll fare a bit better. Dondon's saying that in B-Crawl you can become a pink draconian who has a butterfly breath. That's pretty funny. Yeah, wizards. Yeah, wizards aren't a background anymore. They're called hedge wizards now. We dropped from 5 again. I'm not going to identify glowing trident. That's so lame. Oh yeah, bye Susan. Oh yeah, how are we going to kill bye Susan? With smite over and over again. I would love to get a storm dragon scales from her. Right. So she's kind of scary. We can chop her, but we can't chop her hydras. Yeah, Grey Draconian has the highest win rate, but that's just because it has bonus AC and people are bad players, so they're just innately more survivable. You know, without having to use any of your breasts. Alright, so how are we gonna fight this? I mean, if things get... We keep dropping from 4 and 5 piety. But if things get super sketchy, we can just try to smite her to death. But I think what we'll do here... We have 1 clouds left. Maybe I'll try for fire. Okay, that worked. And we're just gonna acid and other things. I like how the wizard is blocking Margrim from helping. But that's okay. Well, maybe we just tab now. By Susan's being acided. Oh no, we got. She's doing the Hydra thing. Damn it. Okay, tabbing not so good anymore. We're just gonna give the Hydras infinite heads. She's quite tanky though, so it's gonna take a fair bit to smite her down, I imagine. Plus, we lowered her AC, which smite ignores AC, so it just makes me feel bad. Maybe I'm gonna try 1 scatter shot just to see what happens. Not much. Okay. Because scatter shot is good against low AC enemies, and we'd acided her, so I thought maybe it would do something, but no. We don't have any evocation, so it wasn't so good. Todd says, make sure your hedge wizard doesn't get busted for insider trading with his hedge fund management. Very clever. How are we gonna do this? She's really dangerous, so I feel like I shouldn't mess around. I should just start smiting her. Yeah, there's no point messing with this. It's just, yeah, try and not die. Thank you. We did not get a scales, unfortunately. I see Margrim got promoted. Did our other one die? I didn't see what... Oh, our Orc Wizard got hit by a torrent of water. Our Orc Wizards and Sorcerers are not doing so well. So By Susan just decided to assassinate the Orc Wizard. Oh boy, they're not having a good time. Well, anyway, we got Margrim. He's survivable now. Well, not so survival against ghost crabs. I'm gonna quickly retreat him. And put on our positive energy ring. Yeah, I don't want him standing in the clouds. He'll get killed by those. So what are we gonna do? Maybe we can test out Swamp 4. And I noticed I've had my cursor on the screen. Sorry about that, if that's been killing you. Yeah, so I mean, we can fight stuff at the stairs here, as long as we're not being... Oh, the guy didn't come up with us. As long as we're not being too swarmed by hydras, we can probably fight 1 or 2 at a time, with Margrim helping us out. Watch out for the alligators, bro! It's like a Florida simulator in here. Yeah, the hedge wizards in Trunk Todd. From the way I understand it, they're basically just wizards, but with less intelligence, I think, maybe. I don't think they're substantially changed. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, bog bodies. This is definitely like Florida. A lot of bog bodies in Florida, as I understand it. I'm yelling. I kind of don't want to travel too far, because if we find the end vault, we might start getting overwhelmed by hydras. And we'd struggle with Margrim, because if we have to retreat away from all the hydras that we find, they're going to be faster than us. Okay, here comes more stuff. I might just try another stair. Oh, he didn't come. Florida man is a human chaos knight. Yeah, okay, so the hedge wizard starts with a dagger, Mukau says. Yeah, I think that's correct. Here's our end vault. And Kirky. When you see hogs, that means Kirky. Oh, Beogh blesses Margrim with a shield. Okay, I'm coveting the shield. Beogh, help me. Help me, for I don't want to covet Margrim's shield. Okay, we're gonna take one Hydra up with him. It's 7-headed. Oh, yeah, okay, the Hydra's following me. Maybe Scatter Shot. And an Ice Blast. Alright, we reached level 17, that's cool. Yeah, so I mean, I don't want this to happen, but if Margrim were to die, we'd get his shield. We won't jeopardize him, don't worry. I won't actually jeopardize Margrim. But yeah, it happens when you're playing your red. Sometimes your zombies have things that you want and you don't feel attached to the zombies. So I'm gonna go acid. This is kind of scary. It's an 8-headed Hydra. It's fine. Margrim's got our backs. We'll Scatter Shot. Cool. I'm just hitting the wait button right now. See if Margrim will just completely do it for us. Yeah, but the Hydra's... the Hydra aggroed onto him, so I had to attack there to make sure of it. There's Kirky. That's strange. The hogs were all up there and Kirky's on this side. I wonder if she was... Okay, I want to reset. I wonder if she was far away from them, or if she just wandered around. Yeah, it's... Obviously your red doesn't care if you kill the zombies. But I mean, Beogh doesn't care if you allow your orcs to be killed. So it's... The issue is not that Beogh will be angry about it. It's that, you know, letting an orc die is pretty horrendous. We have a 3% chance to not get porculated, even without putting our extra MR ring on. So that's fine. Too easy. And yeah, you can see that as soon as you have the R poison, your orcs are fine in here. They don't care about the swamp dragons anymore. They don't care about the drakes. They just care about alligators, I guess, and hydras. Thorn Hunter. I'd like to reset before we fight a Thorn Hunter. Oh, here we go. That's quite scary because actually the barbs could go through us and hit Margrim. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Yeah, I was hoping like that we wouldn't have Margrim stuck behind us. Yeah, do you see that shot there? So I'm always thinking of my bros. Sweet, Margrim killed it. Good. What is my Orc Knight to shield ratio? I'm not sure what you're asking, Rex. Skylar asked what my favorite build is. For what? You got murdered by my ghost a few days ago. What ghost did I have? I can't imagine any games that I played that would have left ghosts. I've been playing Trunk Game of the Month games for a long time. But anyway, my favorite build is this, which is a Hill Orc Monk of Beogh. Largest shield possible, a broad axe, a bunch of friends. That's definitely my favorite way to play Crawl. Okay, I'm just hitting the wait button. I'm just tanking with my buckler and letting Margrim attack from behind. I feel like he should be tanking because he has the regular shield as opposed to my buckler. But yeah, we got to carry the load as the Messiah. I mean, this is kind of working. I said to begin this that we wouldn't be able to do Swamp 4, but this is kind of working. I'm just yelling though. I still don't want to fight lots of hydras at once. Okay, we're just waiting. Okay, we're dying. Scattershot, let's go. Good, thank you. If we had Lerny, we wouldn't have any Phantom Mirrors. Steven says, Ultra my Hill Orc Monk run. I keep losing orcs to Deep Water and Swamp. What do? You can't bring your orcs in. That's basically it. The only way you can bring orcs in and not have them die is if they have our poison. So like Margrim here, he's got a Swamp Dragon Scales. That's the only way. Otherwise, they're gonna drown. You just can't have orcs. Yeah, large shields aren't gone, they're just called tower shields now. Good morning, Tom. How are you? 1 second. Alright. Another Thorn Hunter. We're going to position again so Margrim can not be in danger. Our Lamp of Fire just recharged. I just hit Auto Explore. I probably shouldn't do that. Here's the entrance. I feel like we haven't fought enough hydras. Yeah, so I'm going to yell a bit. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be empty. But we're not... Oh, we got one behind us. Okay, this guy's only 4 heads. I'm just going to 4-head Hydra. Margrim, please retreat. Don't die to a Hydra, please. Now you can attack. We're just gonna wait. No, we're not, because the Hydra's fighting Margrim. Cool. Yeah, still hearing roars. Hoping it's not Lenny, he's 6-headed. Poor Margrim. Oh, I hacked the head off, okay. I was going to show you, so if you've been paying attention, most of the time Margrim isn't hacking heads off, but I think he can occasionally. So the way that it works for non-player characters, like your orcs... Oh, he's got a trident, he'll never hack heads off. Okay, never mind, we can't test with him. But even if he had a glaive, most of the time he wouldn't hack it off. he'd have a chance to. Alright, first rune. It's kind of surprising. I didn't think we were going to be getting the swamp rune first. I figured we'd do a bit of swamp and then run away. Oh god, Margrim didn't die, did he? I just realized we can currently walk over water and he can't. Oh god, I might have actually just doomed him. So where did I just go? Jesus. What have I done? He was down here. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, thank god. Yeah, no, you gotta take care when you can walk over water in swamp. I completely forgot. We've been on 4 pips of piety for so long, I forgot that I have to actually manually explore if I don't just want to run away from him. Because auto explore now that we can walk on water will take us over the deep water, and Margrim just can't follow us. There's an RC file setting you can do where you tell auto explore not to take you over deep water. But I'm too lazy to do that just for my Beogh games. So yeah, I'll just have to manually explore here, so we don't just leave him. Is there anything we want to enchant armor? Boots of running, yes. That's also another thing, we have boots of running. Yeah, okay, so Control E sets our pace to our slowest ally. So we want to use that. That's only when we're fast traveling though. If I'm manually exploring like this, we're gonna run away from him too. Not only because we have running, but also because we walk over water normally now. But anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll just take him upstairs and auto explore, but I kind of want him to get the extra experience in here, and I want the ability to fight hydras without just dying to them. Alright, watch out for the alligator. Here it comes. Magical gloves. We've only got plain ones, so that could be good. Also, here's a brand weapon scroll. Are there more broad axes in our game? There are not. As in, not ones we can brand. We've only got 2 artifacts. Okay, so we want to be keeping an eye out for broad axes. Oh hey, Margrim just got upgraded to Warlord. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so as soon as we see a broad axe, remind me. We'll want to brown weapon it. I'm not going to bother with polymorph. In that case, I don't really care. No, I do need him here. I was going to say I don't care about training him up more, but again, we still can't fight hydras. So I kind of need him. The pilgrimage of the Messiah is now over. We can go back to the apostles. That's true. We don't have 6 pips of piety yet, so I don't want to continue with Orcish Mines. But yeah, we can have some allies in Spider's Nest. It seems like we've more or less done the floor now. Okay, that's fine. I'll just take him upstairs. And then we'll auto-explore the rest of the floor. Just to make sure. Oh yeah, see, there was a blinking scroll. Good thing I did that. Alright, the gloves. I forgot to put them on. Plus 2 gloves. Fine. Not magical, but the 2 extra AC. Great. Thank you, Kingdra. Hey, taxi cab. Yeah, you made it. Alright. Yeah, we're just... At the moment, I've just been doing Saturday morning streams. I still have not figured out recording under my new job. Plus, also, I just wanted to stream the Beogh game, so I don't know, it feels good. But yeah, as for recording or anything else, with my new job, takes me double the time to travel to and from every day. So yeah, I haven't figured out when and how to record for the moment. But that's Swamp 4 done. So, yes, we can go get some apostles. We have 8 curing. I'm kind of annoyed. We have a little bit of rot, so we got 165 hit points instead of 166. But I feel like this is not worth using one. You know, it's a bit different when you're doing Tomb and you have 18 potions of curing, but with 8, I feel like it's a bit of a waste to get 1 hit point back. Stephen asks, what's the strat for farming orcs early? And what piety level do I enter the orcish mines? A few resources if you really want to watch in depth. So there's a guide on my site for Hill Orc Monk at ultraviolent4.com/guides. Also, if you watch part 1 of this playthrough, you'll see me do it. But the general idea is you want to try to get 2 orcs by the time you get to lair. So if I don't have any orcs yet, by the time I get to lair, I'll probably go into orc and see if I can just get a couple. And the way that you farm, you want to train those guys up. So the main thing, if you have AoE damage, retreat them to safety. You want to try to stand between them and enemies so they're not getting directly attacked. And then I usually don't do orc for real until I have 6 pips of piety. Because the higher the piety is, the better your chances of conversion. And also, if you then kill, say, a warlord, and you get a body, you get the chance to revive it. Alright, so I'm going to recall some dudes in. For Margrim and Borok, they're already fully trained. I'm going to stop here. So, what I can do is I can retreat them this way. If I just have the other guy like this, I say follow me, I can just run in with, I don't know if the warlord will follow me though, because he's trapped in the net, the web. We'll see. No, he didn't come. Okay, that's fine. Because this is probably a bad place to bring him right now anyway. Seeing how we're getting swarmed. I'll just stare dance them up then. Okay, yeah, so I don't want to get more experience for our warlords who are already named. I want to be training up other orcs. Yeah, I want to be training other orcs so that our named ones can, so that they can become named ones. I was trying to focus on hurting them at the same time. So yeah, we're just doing some tricksy things here to get rid of Margrim right now. Did excellent work in Swamp, but we don't need him in Spider. So we'll just have this warlord with us. I'll tell him to guard for the moment. And then I'll tell this guy to follow me. See, there's a little bit of hurting involved in you know, playing optimal Beogh, but you get better at it with practice. So yeah, we've got 1 orc warlord with us for the moment, which is fine. I'm going to stare dance stuff up to him though, because this is so many things. We're confused. Oh yeah, I definitely should have queued out of that. That was dumb. I was like, yeah, I can just fight it. Not realizing that if we stumble, we get trapped in the net. Where's our guy going? He went on holiday. Okay, he's quote unquote guarding the entrance for us. Where'd you go though, dude? For real though. Where are you? Where's our guy? I don't know where he went. He came down with me. Oh, did he really? Oh, I had him on follow. Okay, so he's just downstairs. Oh, he is. Okay, thank you. Yeah, imagine that. I would have been running around Lair forever, just like he disappeared. Okay, there he is. Okay, he's jeering loudly, so jeering noisily. He definitely was unimpressed by that display of messiahship. Alright, fine. Okay, so he'll level up pretty quickly as long as I can keep him alive if he's getting just all experience with us. A rune scythe. That's potentially something that we could gift a warlord. So a scythe is a polearm. It's not a good weapon for you, but it's fine on an ally. So scythes are really slow. That's why they're bad. But especially when you're abusing stare dancing with the orcs, they're gonna hit once anyway. So who cares how slow it is? Yeah, orc was like, where's the Messiah gone? Oh man, you're making me feel bad. Shimuzu, I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's my attempt. Shimizu, something like that. Entropy Weaver, immediately corroded, that's fine. We're just going to get our Warlord to carry for us. Even if we get fully corroded and we can't attack anymore, our Warlord will. He's chasing, thank you for that. He's chasing the jumping spider in when we're -8 corrode. Alright, that was very cash money of you. Ow, I can't believe that actually threaded through. I really don't want to randomly die to these orb spiders. Oh god, we're actually going to randomly die to them. Okay, I blocked one. He's going to get hit by the other. He shouldn't die to a single one. Okay. Okay. Actually, your orc... Oh no, we found even more. Your orc followers are really good at hunting down orb spiders, because the orb spiders only register you in terms of retreating. So yeah, they'll if you just stand back, they won't retreat as your orcs chase them down and kill them. It's pretty good. It's just we were very low hit points right then. Yeah, so watch. If I just stand here and I tell him to attack the orb spider will just allow itself to die. Pretty cool. It's another reason why Beogh is the best god. The orc warlord wants to die on the Fury Road. He really wants to be named. Yeah, me and team saying that Scythe is a little bit worse than a Bardiche on a follower, but not that different. Shimedzu with a short E. Which you have like 4 E's there that you just typed out. Which one's the short one? Shimedzu, maybe that. Whatever, good enough. Correct name pronunciations are not guaranteed in this stream. Alright, so we've got 3 enchant weapon scrolls. Do we have more of those sitting around? We have 7 enchant weapon scrolls around, as well as a brand weapon. So as soon as we get a broad axe, we're gonna be doing it. What it is we'll be doing, I don't know, but whatever it is, we'll be doing it. Okay, you gonna get named there, buddy? Not yet. Taxi Cab says a new beer strat is a Hill Orc Delver where you convert immediately because you start on D5. I don't know that would be... I feel like a monk would just be better. Because with a monk, as soon as you convert, you have 2 pips of piety. So the Delver you might convert immediately, but then you're going back up to D1. And I don't know, would you get 2 pips worth of piety by the time you get back to D5? I don't know, I doubt it. Maybe. Alright, we're just gonna watch our warlord do his business. Very cool. I'll send him on a fetch quest. Go. And he got named, his Warak. Cool. I'm gonna give him the scythe. Am I? I'm trying to remember. If I gift it to him, I don't... Oh, he's also got... Warak's got a plate armor positive energy. That's so awesome. So Warak's staying positive. I'm just gonna give him the scythe. I don't know if it's gonna tell me the brand. It drips with poison. Oh man, that's a Scythe of Venom is a fantastic weapon for Spire's Nest. But unfortunately he's fully trained now, so we're gonna leave Warak for the moment. We're gonna get some other recruits to train. So we're gonna stop there. In this instance, all our warlords have ended up below us, and our knights are above. Oh, that's another Warak. Yeah, I thought I recognized the name. So we got 2 Waraks. We have Warak the Orc Warlord, who's positive, and we have Warak the Orc Knight. Who is our original guy? It's this one, Borak? Was he? No, he's not our original one. Who's our original Orc? Does anyone remember? Maybe he just didn't get recalled in. I know we have Jorge, the Spanish Orc, is somewhere. So anyway, we retreat them to the bottom where the Warlords were. When the Warlords come off the screen like this, I'm going to then say, follow me. And that way we're going to get just the 2 knights, and then we're going to take them into Spire's Nest to train them. So yeah, I don't know. It takes a bit of practice to figure out Orc herding, but yeah, with a bit of practice it's not too difficult. Maybe just a little bit fiddly, but it's worth it. There was Barack Obama. Give Warak a Warax. Warak stays positive to help the other followers remember the Messiah. That's right, Todd. Is it racist to say all orcs look alike? I don't know. Oh, I got confused. This is terrible. I'm gonna immediately cough and then go back upstairs because that is a horrendously dangerous stair. Yeah, okay, both of these were gifted. I was gonna say, they didn't just naturally get tridents. I noticed that Ognian has a trident of venom, so that obviously owns super hard here in Spire's Nest. And maybe what I should do is tell them to stay at this stair before I test it out. And I can cheese stuff by stair dancing it. So you see there, as the spiders come up the stairs, our orcs get to move first. So they get free shots. Very super strong strategy, although it's hard to get jumping spiders to come. Okay, yeah. Ognian gets upgraded. Alright, we gotta... we gotta help him out there. Alright, cool. So in that case, we probably just want Warak on his own. So he's going to do a lot less damage because he's not going to be getting mited by Ognian, but that's okay. We'll just train Warak up. This is the way I like to do it. Just maximize Orc Warlords. You train them up till they become Warlord, and then you get some new recruits to train. Spark Wasp. See, here's the Trine of Pain, he's not the Venom one. Well, that's scary. Is it though? It probably is. We have a Staff Air, so we can get our Elec if we're willing to just let our Broadaxe be destroyed. Yeah, I kind of don't want to smite it to death though. We have a 50% chance to disintegrate it. No, this is so dangerous. I'm just going to smite it. It's not worth dying. To save a little bit of piety, it's definitely not worth dying. And you're like, Ultra, saving piety? Why are you saving piety and not just smiting stuff? So yes, I usually advocate for smiting stuff all the time. But I'd really like to get to 6 hits of piety so we can go and do Orcish Mines. All orcs are beautiful. That's definitely correct. Another Spark Wasp. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna smite it. And let's see, runs all the way over there. Okay, cool. Yeah, those guys are no joke. They do so much damage. None of them, the Moss of Wrath are no joke either, but we didn't have any wolf spiders there. They're the main really scary ones. You get another Moth of Wrath? What's going on with Spider 2? But anyway, yeah, you have Emperor Scorpions or Wolf Spiders. You do not allow that Moth of Wrath to berserk them. You fear scroll, I don't know, you do whatever you have to do to make them retreat before you're facing a really scary, hard-hitting, fast-moving enemy. Wasps are susceptible to poison. Yeah. So it's worth bringing darts into spider. The darts, you're slow at throwing them if you're unskilled. The spark wasps are evasive, you're likely to miss them, and then it's damage over time. Whereas those spark wasps do so much damage to you so quickly. I just feel like that's kind of an insane thing to do. You need to kill them ASAP, not slowly over time. I'm going to drop my disintegration one. We got teleport trapped. So I gotta figure out where Warwick was. He was just over here. Okay, that's probably okay. I want to get back to him. Okay, good. So he's not just randomly dying. Yeah, that's a crappy way for your orcs to die. You get teleport trapped away and then they just die trying to get back to you. I'm confused, so I'm just sitting here confused while Warwick does the business of killing spiders. They're better for orb spiders. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely with you that poison darts are good for the orb spiders. But yeah, no, would not recommend against spark wasps. Yeah, I'd probably want to use smite. They're that dangerous. Plus, especially with orcs, because they could just do their blink bolt thing and just take your orcs out. Does Curare do more damage to poison susceptible enemies? Yes, it should. All forms of, because it's just Curare is just really heavy poison, but with bonus effects of slowing things. So yes, they should take more susceptible poison damage if I understand the game correctly. Alright, we got even more. We're ready almost for fully enchanted broadaxe. I'm thinking we could go run to the vaults and do a bit of vaults because we have our rune now. I guess I don't mind having this fragile one here in Spider's Nest because we don't have any other scene visible, and this allows us to kill ghost moss. So yeah, okay, we'll do spider with this one, but then we might go to vaults where you have a lot of enemies who have broadaxes. Yeah, so there's another enchant weapon. So yeah, all your vault guards, death knights, a bunch of others will often give you broadaxes in vaults. Yeah, Hall of Blades also is another place. Hey Queensland Gridlocked, going super well this weekend. Always a good weekend when you're playing Beogh. So yeah, it's been a good start to the Saturday, I would say. The mean team says, I've forgotten what I did against spark wasps in this run. You think you polymorphed them, but you trained Evo. Yeah. That would work. Well, as you know, I don't train much Evo generally, but especially not on Beogh characters. Okay, well, Beogh keeps healing him, but so what happened here is that Warwick got poisoned, and he got, oh, Beogh just gifted him a crossbow, an arbalist, that's amazing. So he's now got a trident, he's got a ranged weapon, and a polearm, that's pretty awesome. But so what happened is he got poisoned, and he's not at risk at dying here, but redback poison is quite a lot. So say he was about to die, what you would do now is you'd tell Warwick to stay here guarding the floor. Like this, so stay here. And you would go upstairs and you would just rest. Because the game won't do the poison damage to your followers if they're on a different floor. So as long as you can get to a different floor and leave them there, you just wait and you come back down and the poison would be gone and they'd be healed back up to full. It's a pretty good trick, except I forgot to tell him to follow me. There we go. Calculated Manga says, spiders do not believe in Beogh, so they must be slain. Exactly. It's just like the plants too. All the plants must be taken out. We'll have no heretics on this planet. He now has a halberd of pain. Awesome. So Beogh just blessed Warwick with superior armament. Yeah, he's got 2 double-handed weapons now, an arbalist and a halberd. That's pretty awesome. And just like that, upgraded too. Amazing. Alright, well we need new friends. So what I'm doing is I'm recalling things in. These are all warlords, so I'm gonna tell them to wait here. That's a sorcerer. Also, wait here. And now we got a knight, so I'm gonna stop recalling. And these ones that came before have all been told to stay, whereas the knight that just came in is still following me. So I can now go down, and I have the knight and the priest with me. So a bit more hurting. Orcs seem like the type to eat spiders. Queensland is fighting NBN Co. Huh. Great. Jacob says, wait till you get out of the dungeon and your army deforests the planet. Yeah, they will, but they were all heretic forests, so what's the problem? Yeah, classic NBN story there. Good luck. Australian internet feels bad, man. Oh, we just auto-explored across this deep water. Let's get back to them, because they're over here. They're like trying to follow me. Reach level 18, we're just going more strength. What? You're unnamed and you have a plain whip. So you're not extremely well armed. You have boomerangs though. So I guess in a way you have a ranged attack. But yeah, if you could get named, that would be great. I should have checked the entropy weaver. We're lagging out. Speaking of Australian internet stories. Beogh will bless them with believer trees. That's right. The Orc Priest has become Wardock. Do I have anything to give him? Not really. I'm happy with him just doing his thing. If he becomes a High Priest, maybe we can give him something. Oh, we've been sentinel marked with a torpor snail. Well, this is going to be fun. Do I have 3 invis potions. Yeah, I'm gonna quaff an invis right now, cause we're marked and slow, and these spiders are all faster than us. So maybe we got 1 clouds left. That seems kind of lame. I'm gonna throw out the lamp of fire, I guess. Which was totally pathetic. And arguably, well, I'm invis. It's fine. We'll just tab. Okay. If I wasn't gonna invis, the play would be to try to smite the torpor snail immediately, so that we could get rid of the slow. But yeah, oh boy, that was a lot of damage, even though we're invis. It's because we have multiple demonic crawlers who can see us. Okay, that's fine. We'll just fight. With the invis, we should be okay. Another play, if I were more scared, would be to recall more friends in. But with the invis, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. Alright, that was scary. That was a fun mark. Oh, we're still going. Imagine dying to a wolf spider when you're invis. Alright, we made it. That was scary. And I mean, under most normal circumstances, you'd probably just teleport away or do something, but then we'd lose our Orc Knight. And I don't like leaving Orcs behind. Even unnamed Orc Knights, I want them to live. Exactly, that was a test of Beogh, and we did stand and fight. Yeah, everyone's sharing their Australian internet stories of horror and despair. Yeah, that's the norm. Classic. Alright, we're done with Spider 3, I guess. Oh, we made it to full piety. Okay, while we're full piety, I think it's a good time to just quickly go run to Orcish Mines and do it. So I'm going to leave this Orc Knight here so that he's back when we're ready to finish Spider 4, and we're going to run to Orc. And while we got max piety, we'll see if we can convert and or resurrect. Alright, on to Orc 2. We'll just get... Oh, this guy's got a Bardiche. I'd love to get him. He's already equipped with a Bardiche. This would be fantastic if we could get him. We got him! Fantastic! Awesome, awesome, awesome. If he had died, I would have resurrected him for sure. But we got lucky. He converted on his death. Sweet. And what I'm going to do in here is, because I don't like orcs fighting orcs, I hate to see orc civil wars, I'm going to bring all the ones I convert back upstairs so that they're not in danger. Thank you, Liam. You're sending love from Sydney. You're super far away, it seems. Thank you. We've got the pan entrance, exit, pan ending. Know what you want? The pan ending's usually a good one because you get a chance to get demon weapons. But I don't want to be fighting... It has a bunch of sorcerers and high priests in it, which I don't want. And a bunch of demon spawn. I don't want demon spawn, I want orc allies. So that's a bit of a bummer to get this one this time. Oh well. Beogh does these things for a reason. I'm not going to question his plan for us. Yeah, exactly. This would be fantastic if we got him. Fantastic, we got him. Yeah, I did that intentionally. It's like, as I said, it would be fantastic, and then it was. I don't know why you're making a point of it. That was exactly... It was exactly what was advertised. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I converted that guy and he started immediately running off to fight. As I was backing up for the WOG. I guess we'll just run in. These orcs have been reading the demonic scrolls. Such heinous, unholy orc action must be punished. Yeah, if they don't repent, like if they're willing to recognize that they've been heretics and recognize me as the Messiah, then I'll happily forgive them. But yeah, if they're gonna stay true to the pandemonium gods, then yeah, what business do I have other than putting them down? So that was a knight there. I could use a resurrect on this knight. That's kind of maybe a bit of a waste. I'll just do it. We'll resurrect him. It'll drop us to 5 pips of piety. That's fine. We'll go back to Spider's Nest. Hopefully we'll get 6 again. And then we'll come back. Okay, and we'll just keep building to our army. So we're going back to Spider 3. The point is, it was amazing. I see. It wasn't fantastic, it was amazing. Alright. I feel like you could have gone with fantastic there. Which again would have been accurate. Alright. Spider 4 with our unnamed orc. Oh, we got the undead ending. Man, there's so much heresy. The spiders are worshipping undead mummy gods. I feel like we're on a bit of a holy crusade here. That was making me feel a bit nervous, that Orc Knight. He was just throwing the boomerangs at the enemy that was here and we were here. Alright, so I'm going to have to be super careful bringing them in, because, what are those things called? What are the beetles called? Or whatever those annoying beetles are called, they have baddie movement, so I don't want to bring orcs in. Alright, oh, Murdo. Murdo has an arbalist. Okay, well he's going to be a perfect orb spider killer if he can land his attacks. There we go. Perfect. Which means Murdo now we can give a ranged weapon. Because he's got an arbalist, it would be best if I could give him a two-handed one. -2 glaive, not so good. There's a +2 halberd on D14. Let's give him that. So he can wait there. We'll go get him the +2 halberd. Yeah, it's definitely an annoying endvault to get. It's very dangerous. Well, we did swamp first, so this isn't our first rune, but I think it would be very defensible to skip this endvault and do it later. We're probably strong enough to do it. But yeah, it's definitely one you could delay until you're stronger. We'll give Murdo +2 halberd. Tell him to follow us. Struggling against the web. I just gotta be careful that I don't just run into the end vault. No, it should be fine. We'll realize before the end. You gotta run all the way around and to the door. This is some terrible auto-exploring where it's just running us around with a huge unknown bit in the middle near the stairs. Okay. I did that move there because I didn't want the wolf spider to have the opportunity to fight Murdo. Death Scarab, that's the name, thank you. Yeah, they have baddie movement, so you don't want them to have the chance to kill orcs because they will. Wow, we keep going. As soon as I kill one lot of spiders, a new one turns up. Good. We get some good spells, including Animate Skeleton, but we're not going to do it. Here's another Spark Wasp. Do I go for the Paralysis? 1 in 3 chance. I'm feeling lucky. We have Beogh to guide us. Yeah. I knew that was going to work. That's another way to kill them. Just use your luck with Beogh protecting you, and then you can just kill enemies that bother you. Showing you again that the evocation skill is overrated because you can just use Beogh. Yeah, that's right. So the Death Scarabs are a tomb level enemy. That's part of why they're so scary. Rex says maybe our orc was throwing with F dot. That's true, maybe he was. The main team says forget the other orcs. If you're not a veteran, there's a good chance the Death Scarabs will kill you. Yeah, but to me, I'm more concerned about my orcs dying. I would rather put myself in danger than my orc friends. That's how you should be thinking as a good messiah. So yeah, you're right. The Death Scarabs threaten me, but that's not my major concern. Alright, Murder's been upgraded. Maybe we will save this for later though. What am I going to do here? So the Death Scarabs don't see invis, that's one way to cheese them. So I could just do that. There might still be Ghost Moss. Okay, I was just thinking we can go do some vaults and try to get a broad axe. But maybe we'll finish this off so we can get rid of our fragile thing without knowing that there aren't more Ghost Moss. Alright, so we're going to get some more allies. Did someone just get shafted? No, the shaft's still there. Okay. So I did the same trick where as earlier ones were coming in, I told them to wait there. And then we got Borak and an Orc Knight. I'll just take the Orc Knight with me. And I guess we're going to use him to do at least the Rune Vault enemies. Ghost Morphs also didn't see invis. That's true, but you not being able to see them is kind of the issue. It's great if they also can't see you, but if you can't see them and they can't see you, then how are you gonna kill them? Plus, it's also kind of a waste using invis against just a regular Ghost Morph. Todd's never seen a Death Scarab. Well, if you play this seed, you will. Smite where they are, I guess. If you know where they are, but if you don't, so you're gonna use an invis and then smite them. Seems like a bit of a waste. Alright. Go kill these, Mr. Orc Knight. Thank you. I don't like this dispersal trap. I've been confused. He's okay. I thought he was gonna step on it. Probably better in that case to run around the side that doesn't have the dispersal trap. Oops. I webbed myself. I'm just gonna watch. Yeah, that's right. We don't need evocations. A Moth of Wrath, which is fine because we don't have any of the scary ones. But yeah, this you should be. Anytime you see a Moth of Wrath, you need to be alert. What has he got? Great Mace of Protection. Yeah, so it's not like I'm afraid of the Ghost Moths. It's not like they'd kill me. We could kill them, but it just seems like it will be annoying when we have the C invis now. So we could just deal with them and not be annoyed when the weapon breaks. Todd wants Song of Slaying to apply to your Orc army. Them all being mited and having 150% damage isn't good enough. You want extra Slaying as well. Todd is a hard man to please. Oh yeah, also I hope, Todd, that you're not one of those heretic trees we were talking about earlier. Because if you are, you should maybe reconsider. The Messiah could sing a hymn. I like it, the flavor's great, but I don't think Orc armies need bonus damage. I think they're strong enough as is. See, here's our Ghost Moth that we can just fight. Yeah, because your Orcs can't see invis unless you have the AOS thing, which is amazing. But yeah, so they can't help you. Yeah, if you have AOS, it's that one that gives you the halo. Yeah, and it gives you and all your Orcs see invis. It's pretty awesome. Plus, it also just seems like you're a crusading Orc army. It's also fun. Okay, so you've been playing on 0.25. Fair enough. Yeah, it takes a bit of practice, but once you get the hang of Beogh, I think, and once you get rolling in a game, I think Beogh is the most powerful god. So yeah, stick with it, you'll be rewarded. Plus, it's a lot of fun, and I mean that's the main thing, right? Okay, so we're working our way towards the end vault. There's going to be a door at the end, so I'm not going to take my Orc Knight in. Well, that's the plan anyway, unless I decide to go really crazy. But I don't think we're taking him in. But I'll just use him to help clear around the outside here. Yeah, so I'm going to exclude that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take him upstairs. I want to fight him. I'll show you another way to do this. So I talked about invis being one way because the scarabs don't see it. But another way you can do this end vault is to come here. I like how there's one section of the door that's not excluded. That's a bit weird. So you can read a teleport scroll, then open the door, and then hopefully teleport away. And these things will just scatter, so you're not fighting them all at once. I'm gonna give that a go. Jason's never played Beogh, you've only read the wiki pages? Well, you should. It's fun. Oh, Kaka Mango wants to see Eos. Or maybe that's what Jason's talking about. Yeah, I think you're talking about getting Eos. Yeah. Another fun one is the Damnation crossbow. If you give that to an orc follower, it's just insane. You think it would be carnage, and that's what I was expecting when I played it. Because I was like, he's just going to blow me and all the other orcs up. But they're actually really good with it. They consider the explosion. Yeah, I remember I had my Damnation crossbow guy with me in Shoals, and he just two-shot Ilsu from the edge of the screen. I was like, wow, that's insane. Yeah, so we're going to read a teleport. We've got 15 of those. We're going to open the door, and then we're just going to hopefully, end up far away. That was not really far away, but good enough. And we're going to wait for a little bit, where hopefully this stuff will now just naturally wander around a bit. And I left my orc. I maybe should have just left him over there, but now he's among everyone else. Oh well. They're all gonna camp in there. That's kind of annoying. That completely defeats the purpose of fighting them all separately. Alright, here we go. Yeah, these guys, they bite for 33, so that's significant damage. They're super fast, and they slow you. So, yeah, look at this. We're just dying to one of them. But if you're not super careful, and you fight a bunch of these at once this early in the game, you're going to die. So just be wary if you ever get this end vault, and maybe consider doing it later. The mean team gets scared about Eos because he sees it and thinks it's menace. Yeah. Especially if you ever had an enemy have it early, and you're like, oh my god, Menace is in Swamp, which he used to be back in the day. I swear when I first started playing Crawl, you sometimes could get like Swamp Menace. Maybe I'm making that up, but yeah, if you've seen early Eos and somewhere where Menace shouldn't be, it's really terrifying. Yeah, Rex says it seems to show up in Elf and Worlds. Yeah. It often that's where you see it, because it just spawns in Elf and then one of the elves arms himself with it. I'd say that's, yeah, most of where I found it has been in Elf. Some scrub picks it up and pretends to be the voice of Zin. I just noticed something. The scarabs get trapped in the webs because they're not spiders. That's interesting. So that's a good way. A good tool you can use against them is fight near the webs, and then they get webbed. So you didn't get webbed that time, but if they get webbed, then you can just kill them. Okay, he's not getting webbed that time. Maybe they just have a chance to. Nope, didn't get webbed. There we go. Cool. Oh. Beogh rewards us for clearing the end vault with a team of friends. Oops. Calculated Mango has seen Menace in Swamp before. Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not the case anymore, but I'm pretty sure back in the old days you could get Menace at your Rune Branch level 4s. I'm about 95% sure of that. Alright, two runes in. We're not back up to 6 pips of piety yet, so I think we definitely go to vaults. So I'd probably go to vaults anyway, because we talked about there's a high chance of getting broad axes. And if we can get a broad axe, we've got the Bram weapon and all the enchant weapon scrolls, we can have a good weapon. Which is, it's not that important with Beogh because you got so much offense already. But yeah, it's still nice if you've got the opportunity. Vaults is also a really nice place to convert orcs because you get a lot of orcs naturally in here. Just as, oh man, we're just dying to, oh, because we had corrosion minus 8. I was wondering, we just did spider, it was fine, and now we're dying to a single redback. I'd like to have some orcs with me though. Okay, we got someone with a mace and Warwick. Oops, wrong one. Okay, I told Warwick to guard here, and then the Orc Knight didn't hear that, so he'll come with me. So we'll train him up, and look at that! The first Vault Warden we find has the Broadaxe. Amazing. So just like that, we get the Broadaxe. Yeah. Just like that. There's nothing more to say. We just did it immediately. Okay, well we go find our brown weapon. I'm already carrying it. Alright, let's go. What do we want, to Lek or Vamp? Vamp would be the dream. Flaming will do. Would it be much better when we're at Swamp, but I'll take it. Alright, so we'll drop this Fragile Broadaxe. That's fine. Yes, we really unwield it. We can have a look at this Trident now. Trident of Pain. And we'll go get all our enchant weapon scrolls. You can go up to max, I think. Flaming's fine. Not an amazing brand, but it's fine. Orcs will give us the damage. We've got Smite. Yeah, you can get Mara in S branches, but Mara's nowhere as scary as Menace is. Okay, well we have a max enchanted weapon now, so we can start enchanting up weapons for our orcs, which is interesting. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it just yet. We'll wait and see if we can find Bardishas, things like that in vaults. That would be better. We might also get Demon Tridents. That's something that just occurred to me. So with the demon weapons you get in the pan ending of Orc, we might get Demon Tridents for our followers. We just, wow, he corroded our Orc Knight. We got the Broadaxe, but I still want to get Max Piety again before we go finish off Orc. So we can resurrect again, like we did with the Orc Knight last time we were there. Oh, we got shafted. That's really annoying. I'll just fight my way out. So, where? It's okay. This is probably our crypt entrance. This isn't good. Maybe I'll magic map. This is scary. I mean, it's not. I can recall my orcs in. This ancient champion has hasted. He's kind of scary. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to call some allies. Let's stop. Oh, that's a terrible place because he's there. I can't help him. I'm just going to have to... Oh, God. Okay, we just lost some orcs. Okay, that turned out to be horrible. Who went down there? Did one go down? Or did I only call 3 in? Hang on. No, no one went down. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. And we got Brando with us. He's already got a glaive. Yeah, okay. I panicked for a second. I thought one of our orcs died. Jason asks, Since Orc Priests use Pain, does that mean they get any sort of bonus from a Weapon of Pain? No. They do not. Yeah, we'll just run around like this. I'm not going to magic map. Yeah, Crypt entrance is, I thought. A Rakshasa. Something invis. Yeah. We no longer can deal with. That's alright. I have 3 pips of MR. That's pretty amazing. Let's. Oh, okay. This is not good. Damn it. No, we're just gonna smite the stone giant to death. This is too scary. We know that we have these high level elves behind us. I don't want this stone giant just sitting up there throwing large rocks as well at us while we're trying to deal with the elves. And now we have very ugly things coming. Damn it. I'm going to retreat them back. And now fight. Okay. Oh, we've got two very ugly things coming. Alright, we're going to use our last Wand of Clouds. This is super scary. Another play that I could do is I could just recall more orcs in. But I think we'll be alright. Unless that guy makes fiends. Alright, let's smite. He needs to die immediately. We don't want to get tormented. I'm also just going to shut that door. That's kind of cheeky. We're at 110 hit points, so we're going to also smite the Annihilator so that we don't just die to Crystal Spears. Alright, cool. Alright, that went better than I expected. I thought we were in a lot more trouble than that. Okay, the power of Orc Warlords and Smite. Calculated Mango asks if, with the Zealot's Sword, can Orc followers be berserked and mited? Yes. I think that's how it works. I'm trying to remember if you get... I don't remember if you get berserked as well. But yes, you can... The Zealot's Sword will berserk all the other Orcs. Pretty sure. Ashael is maybe how you say that. You said, good afternoon, how's the Orc Jesus run going? Well, good morning. It's clearly morning, but yes, the run's going well so far. Not a fan of us getting shafted down here to Vaults 2 from Vaults 1, but I can't complain too much. Oh look, more Orcs. I can't complain too much because I was hoping for a Broadaxe, and the very first Warden we found gave us one. Man, this is brutal. What's happening there is this Warden has cleave because he's got a battle axe, and so he's just killing all the Orcs around him at once. That was real unfortunate. We just lost like 3 allies due to him doing that. We got corpses though, so if I can quickly get to 6 pips of piety, we could resurrect one. I'm not gonna rest. We're gonna see if we can make it. I really wish we had a faith amulet. Okay, I changed my mind. Here's an ice dragon. We don't have any cold resistance. Unless I put on a ring of ice. Which I guess I can. We'll put on the ring of ice. Which I probably should have on anyway, because we're running around in vaults with a ring of poison resistance. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's fine. I'm gonna smite the Convoker. No, I'm not, unless he does something. This is sketchy. So another play... No, I was going to say another play is we could just run, but because we got shafted here, we have no upstair to run to, so there's really no point. We want to fight. I kind of don't want to charge in more, because there could be even more things behind this. But I think what I might do actually is I will smite the Convoker. I mean, this stuff is a bit annoying and a bit scary, but we can fight that stuff. Whereas the Convoker, if it brings in another pack of scary enemies, is going to be way worse. And also, we still have not found a shield in our game. That sucks. There's one shield on one of our allies, but yeah, I wish we had a shield. Yeah, Ice Dragon has been mited, that's okay. I'll use an Ice Blast on an Ice Dragon. Oh god, it seems scary. It's okay. Oh, I'm glad the Moth of Wrath just turned up after... Okay, it was fake. But I'm glad it turned up after we'd killed that mited Ice Dragon. Alright. Okay, cool. We're okay. So, not looking good in here. You're doing your thing. It's too late to stop you. It's okay. Again, I wish we had a bigger shield. So we're tanking all this stuff. I wish we could block better. I'm gonna treat these guys back. I don't want to run into this room. I don't know what else is in there yet. Yeah, so I don't want to run in. 1 second. Okay, and we'll reset. I think I told them to follow me. Yeah. Shale's addicted to Gozag. You shouldn't say such things. These heretic statements and thoughts in my chat. Don't like it. It's okay. But, you know, if the army sees you, you're gonna be a heretic. Just know that. What's going on with this door? Okay, it opened as 1, but did you see that? This door is like 2 tiles and then 1, rather than being a 3 tile door. That looks like a bug. This guy has a distortion axe. I don't want to be banished. I don't want my orcs to be banished, so we're gonna just try to take him out. I just noticed I'm carrying a Wonder Flame. Let's ditch that. Wonder Flame can go. I'm also carrying a +1 Ring of Evasion that can go. Yeah, we have no use for flaming ones anymore. Shields. Yeah, okay. It's not uncommon for the Vault Wardens to have shields either. Oh man, that orc just got destroyed immediately by the Orc Knight with the Arbalist. He has a Broadaxe of Chopping, that's fine. We already got a Broadaxe. He died and didn't leave a corpse. He was a heretic. See, unlike Borak who just wants to die in my service. Yeah, imagine not going Beogh. Imagine. That's a big oof. Working. Let's get the orange brain. Oh, he's still there. Okay. Brando scared me. He walked around the corner for a second. It just made me think he died. An armor shop with an artifact Pearl Dragon scales, which is quite a really rare body armor. So Pearl Dragon scales is like a plate armor in terms of its protection, but it's much lighter. That's a lot of gold though. That's 3,500. I'm gonna mark it, but I don't know if we'll end up doing that. It's not like our character wants to be a hybrid or anything like that. So it's not like the benefits of... We'll just stay down here. It's not like the benefits of it being lighter than a plate armor actually help us in any way other than giving us more dodging, which is not really the strat anyway. I don't know. We're probably better off in something heavier like a gold dragon scales. Yeah, okay. We can leave those guys down there and we can do Brando. Oh no, actually this is dumb. I just remembered. Our other orc when we got shafted, where was he? He was up there. So he's on this floor alone. Let's see if we can just run to him. we cleared a path between where we are now and where he is. So if I run straight there, we can probably collect him before he dies to enemies. Or not. Oh no. I see a dead wolf spider and a mace laying on the floor. I think he didn't make it. Okay, I got greedy. I got super greedy. He's got a corpse. Alright, we can quickly get to 6 piety. We can resurrect him because I feel really bad about that. Damn it. That was greedy. Sorry, guy. And yes, Rex said yes, it's a plus 12 PDA with the resistance stats. I mean, it could be, but it could also be plus 0, so who knows. In any case, we're not going to be spending 3,000 gold before we do all of Orc. Okay, if we can quickly make it to 6 pips of piety, something hits me. It's alright, I can swing because I'm an axe guy. I'm swinging and dying to it. Oh, it's just an unseen horror. We shouldn't die to an unseen horror. Okay, someone, if I don't realize we make it to 6 pips of piety, point it out. Oh god. Actually just dying to an unseen horror. Thank you. Do we have ambrosia? We've got 3. I'm gonna do it. Let's just get healed again. Because if we find something dangerous when we're this hurt, we'll have to retreat, and then we'll be putting Brando in danger. I don't want to use them more though. It didn't heal us much. Oh well, we'll just keep fighting. Okay, we need a huge pack of trivial enemies. Ice Dragon, not so trivial though. Okay, we'll retreat up. Let's fight like this. We missed. Damn it, we still have RC. Yeah, okay, we're alright then. Oh, we're not alright. I'm gonna heal wounds. This is crazy, but I feel really bad. If we hadn't just got our Orc Knight killed, I'd maybe... Oh, I also just realized we're like in Crystal Spear death range right now. And he has Crystal Spear. Whoops! Alright, well, Brando, keep us alive here, bud. We're gonna smite that guy. Yeah, bad luck. Okay, so that our other orc has got no chance. Alright, I'm sorry. That's definitely my bad. I mean, we can say that the shaft killed him. Died to a shaft. Bad luck, guy. I'm sorry. I knew it too. I left him on his own. I thought he could make it. Bad Messiah. I can't even give him an F because he didn't have a name. Plus, this is bad. Now help me. Mr. Plain Whip guy. Nicola. Okay. He's just getting... I should wield the Staff of Air so we have our poison, but he's just going straight smite. He can very easily kill Brando. Like that. God damn it, Nicola. Ah! We can't resurrect him either. Alright, that sucks. Is that Brando? Spelled like dough. That's not how you spell his name. How did you spell it? D-O-G-H. Damn it. Alright. I guess I could have retreated him, but the thing is, Nicola can just one-shot him anyway. So I was going for the play would be just try to blow up Nicola as soon as possible. Yeah, so it's not been a good time for orcs here in Vaults. And we have have lost piety more than we've gained it. Unfortunate. Also, I should pick up, he had a +1 glaive of flaming. I'm gonna collect that. That's something we can give to a new orc. Also, we're still wearing a +1 plate armor. It's pretty crappy. I'm sorry, a +1 scale mail. It's pretty crappy. Ooh, he's convoking. It's fine, we're running. We have boots of running. We can just... We're gonna get locked in. Probably. But maybe I can get far enough away that... Oh wait, why am I going there? Maybe because we're fast we can just escape and reset. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brando. I've royally screwed up. I let Brando die while also letting Mr. Unnamed Whip Guy die. I mean, at least Brando died for a reason. He was trying to fight Nicola. But the first whip guy was just senseless. Oh, sometimes, you know, try my best to be a good messiah, but you don't always achieve it. Maybe with Beogh for all time. That's right. I'm sure he'll be well looked after. Okay, that was scary. Also, this guy's about to convoke. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna smite him. We're dying right now. If he brings in a whole new pack of enemies, we're not gonna deal with it. Asterion. Oh boy, I was not ready for Asterion. Yeah, we're gonna step around the corner. I'm gonna ready to teleport. We definitely don't want to fight him at this low hit points. He's quaffing resistance potions. He's hasted. Can his major destruction kill me from 66 hit points? I'm not actually sure. Well, in any case, we've teleported away. Okay, I'm hoping we don't meet the boggets and the other stuff. Don't be sad, Ultra. These brave orcs gladly gave their life for the safety of their messiah. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be sad. I know they died doing what they loved, but it's still sad. I need to keep the shield guy around to share in my unlock. I don't like your thinking, Rex. Steed asks how the game's going. Well, it looks like we're dying right now, but generally, aside from me letting a few orcs die, we've been going just fine. Mr. Tree says the whip guy's name was gonna be Devo. Very funny. It's gonna whip it good. So this is terrifying. I was hoping we could just run back out and reset, but with the boggit could make all sorts of scary things along with fake wardens who lock us in. So I think I'm just gonna teleport again. And hopefully land somewhere safe like that where we could just chill and reset. Great. That's a bit of a scary group. Except the boggit didn't do anything. Beogh's... Oh! Suddenly Asterion. Okay. I thought I was just tabbing random enemies and then suddenly Asterion. Okay, who's again hasted himself. He's got a shield, by the way. A shield of protection. So that's awesome, if we can get that. He's hasted, he's scary. This Beogh, though... this placement is bad for Asterion because the Beogh won't want to shoot me because he'll hit Asterion. If he does either a fireball or a bolt of fire, both will hit Asterion. So the Beogh's just... Oh, he's got a dim whip of Elec. Okay, never mind. In that case, I think we just smite Asterion because this is scary. Yeah, the Beogh demon whip just on its own is bad enough. And we get a shield of protection. At some point we picked up artifact gloves. When did that happen? +1 gloves, int +7. I don't remember doing that, but +2 gloves are better. Oh, new Orc Knight. I can, no I can't. I was gonna gift this Orug, the Orc Priest, just the plain buckler that we just stopped using. But I don't have 5 bits of piety. Okay, so we're gonna train shields up to 15 now, which is where our shield skill penalty gets rid of. Ashale says that Asterian's destruction roll is 3d28, so we totally could have died if we got unlucky before. I'm glad we didn't. Todd had to enter the Orc on D12 just to find an Orc Priest. That's such a classic Beogh Orc game. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Yeah, so the aim of coming here and being here was that I wanted to work my piety up so we could go do more of Orc, and we're dropping piety. It's not helping. Oh well, I guess we'll continue though. Oh, why I do that? It's fine. No, bad luck. I should have shut the door. Whatever. We can ice blast the Boggart. Oh, we killed him in one. Okay, that was amazing. I wonder if the Orc Priest smote him or something. No? Okay. This is one cool thing that having Orc Priests around does. Not that you can keep them around very much because they usually just die, but they can heal your other Orcs. They can even heal you. So yeah, they're nice to have, just as like a minor healer, but yeah, they die so easily. Back to Lords 2, although we left our friends over there. Let's not make the same mistake. Let's go actually find our friends. This one? Yeah, see they're fighting stuff. Not good. We'll go get them. We'll bring them back outside. Whoops, that's not right. Which orcs can see invis? Steve Gaming asks. The only ones who can see invis are sorcerers. That's it. And high priests. Sorcerers and high priests. Your Urug has a demon trident? Yeah, well if you could get that, that would be amazing. Okay. Orc Knight's just out there watching on. What has he got? He's got a Vamp Battle Axe. That's awesome. Doesn't work against skeletons though, but all the same. Let's go to 5. Let's retreat back and shut the door so we're not just charging into the stone giant. What was that? We picked up something. I want to make a point of not standing somewhere where the ice dragon could hit us and our orcs with the one breath. There you go, we got a high priest. Or the high priest. Okay, that's making me feel like we should try to keep him alive a bit. I could give him a buckler so he can block attacks, or I could give him a heavier armor. He's got a ring mail. That's kind of tanky. I'm gonna go with the buckler. I'd give him a regular shield, but we don't have any. Yeah, we're just gonna get it. Oh, I don't have 5 pips of piety. I forgot. Okay, well when we do, we'll give Oreg a buckler. Demon Tridents of Alec are the best? Yeah, they are. Although any Demon Trident on an Orc follower is awesome. We have enough gold for the Dazzling Pearl Dragon scales. Well, we are going to wait. I don't like this rune. It looks scary. We've got Tentacle Monstrosity, a Warden, and then some Orcs. Well, here we go. Oh, he converted at the last second. Awesome. Get back. Retreat back. You're too injured to be fighting. Okay, follow me. Awesome. We got a new... Oh, something unknown. Again, retreat. Yeah, because if it's something like a fire giant where he's just going to fireball you, you're going to die. Alright, looks like we're fighting. Okay, follow me again. Stabilize, good. That indeed is a scary room. We've got fire giants coming out of it as well. And there's a frost giant. Alright, they all need to retreat. These guys cannot fight a frost giant. We have one pip of RC. It's a scary enough enemy when I'm on my own that I'm going to use Acid Wand. Let's go Auric. Indeed. Auric is... The Orc High Priests are good. They're not as good as the Sorcerers, but Summon Demons is still really good. And obviously they can smite. But yeah, the Sorcerers are way better. They have bolts, they have the demons, and they paralyze enemies for you. Oh, dude. Okay, so here's an example. Our Orc Knight here is poisoned and nearly dead, and I've just noticed we're so far from the stairs. There's no way we make it back up to the upstairs before he poisons out. I think the better play is actually to be trying to find more enemies to fight, because Beogh might bless him with healing. Oh, he's unpoisoned. Okay, never mind. We're all good. Okay, never mind. Fire lamp. Yeah, too late. Back in the day, when you had wands of... Oh, we got more orcs. When you had heal wounds wands, you could shoot your orcs to heal them. You could also haste them with haste wands. It's pretty awesome. We did not convert any of those. Shields to 6. We're in these hallways that would normally be really good because you'd normally be able to have your orcs reaching over the top, but none of our orcs are named. Oh nice, there you go, we got a sorcerer. And then the sorcerer died. Bad luck. We got another... Do we get another knight? Yeah, we did. We got 3 orc knights now. Cool. We're building up a bit of an army of knights here in Vaults 3. We got 5 pips of piety. Okay, so Auric gets a buckler. That will make him a little bit more survivable. If for some reason he's getting, say, shot from range, you know, he's not going to just die to the first hill giant we find, stone giant rather. I retreated them back because they absolutely cannot fight a fire giant. It's bad enough for a warlord to fight a fire giant probably, but knights definitely, if they get fireballed twice, they're probably going to go. Unless they happen to have RF, like they have a gold dragon scales or something. Beg the High Priest to heal him. I don't think the High Priest will heal your orcs unless you're in combat. I don't think they'll randomly just do it. Charles Salty, the devs remove player abjuration in trunk. Yeah. It's not a spell that I use much, but yes, sure. I want to get back because I don't want Mr. Deathmage to shoot down the line and hit all of my dudes with negative energy. I want my orcs to be positive. These archers are annoying. Enchant weapon. Do I just do it on the glaive? Probably. Someone can have a +2 glaive of flaming eventually. One of these guys when they get Promoted. Oh, I got shafted again. Why does this keep happening, devs? Oh, there's Boris. Alright, this time I am gonna magic map. Especially with Boris around, that seems scary. Damn it, devs. Dinah the Blade asked, do they still gain experience when not near you? Kind of. I don't know exactly how it works, so they can be off screen. And near you. Like, I've had it where you're like fighting here and you retreat the orc off, and like maybe the orc's about here somewhere, and then when they come back they've been promoted. I think that's true. That might be fake news. Maybe, no, I'm pretty sure that's true. But I don't know if, you know, they're on the opposite side of the level if they get experience. I doubt that's the case. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works. Todd just found a +9 vamp trident. That's pretty good. I got shafted on a door. Did I? I might have, but yeah, that's the way that it works. Is it's the exploration effect that's trapping you now. So yeah, you can get shafted on stairs and anywhere. I think actually I've just noticed it's 11, so I've actually got to go. So I might leave you here at a little bit of a suspenseful situation, so you'll come back next time, which might be next Saturday with the way that my streaming has been going at the moment. But yeah, so that's going to be it. As always, thanks everyone for hanging out, for all the love and support. It's been fun. It's always a real joy playing Beogh, and I don't know, it's fun seeing all the Beogh enthusiasm in chat. I really enjoy it. So yeah, till maybe next Saturday. I'll see you all later. Bye everyone. Have a great weekend.